Hi everyone. So I've been getting these questions recently. So one of you guys are wondering about how you actually start your multilingual social media. So in this video, I'm going to dive into how you can actually start with your very first multilingual social media channel. Or if you are just currently doing it, this video can guide you about how you can actually change your branding setup or marketing setup. Okay. So strategy number one, you need to think about how you want to scale up your business and also how many hours you can actually spend on marketing itself. So if you are just running small business and then like it's about just local business, think about like photo studio, or think about some restaurant, or think about some agency style. So you're just gonna focus on like probably 10 clients or just 100 customers a day, like more of a B2C style, but it's not like SaaS. It's not about really a big company, if that makes sense. So in this case, your main language is let's say English, and then you want to incorporate Korean language at the same time. Then if you just photographer and with some small studio, then you can actually start with multilingual copywriting in the caption, like such as on Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn or any other platforms. And then you don't have to separate like English here and Korean here if it's small business, because it's gonna take you really tons of time to integrate everything. So you don't want to spend really hours on like separate accounts, right? Just make one account to have just multiple languages in your caption, copywriting, whatever your bio. Yeah, something like that. I'm actually thinking of creating those resources for you. So if you're interested in, please leave a comment below. And then if I create those free resources about how you can navigate multilingual marketing successfully as a small business owner, I'll give you the notification once it's ready, okay? And then if you are from like really big company, like some of the brands that you love, for example, Red Bull, what else, Uniqlo, what else, like some of SaaS, like Asana, like Slack. This is really big company, right? In this case, actually, it's really not the ideal case to incorporate two languages in one account, because we need to capture our audience really in big broad way, right? So you're gonna separate your account by languages, such as like Korean here, English here, and then Japanese here, something like that. And then you're gonna localize every part of account one by one. That's the strategy. So yeah, this is the strategy one that you have to think about. It was about you need to think about how many hours you can spend on multilingual marketing. You need to think about that, and also your kind of like business model itself. Okay. Strategy two. Okay, I already separated kind of like rule of thumb about how you can start with your multilingual social media accounts, right? But some of you may think that like even though you are from a small business, even though you are from like very big company, maybe you want to just have one main account and then you want to like separate account by topic. This is additional idea, by the way. But on YouTube, you can actually link your main account with sub accounts. For example, let's say you are talking about some motivation mainly here, and then you can link to your sub accounts talking about your food and travel, talking about other things like fashion and beauty, so that it's about like you're talking about several topics in several accounts. But of course, it takes really tons of time to manage everything. So you just think about like really hard, do I really need everything, right? So what I recommend is that just focus on one account, one main account, and then put everything there like under the one umbrella. But if you really prefer specific localization, then you can separate by the topic, just if you want to. Strategy number three. So This is really important. This is about SEO actually, and this is really way more important. Think about this. You're targeting English speaking markets and Korean markets, and then sometimes you're gonna just post just English only, Korean only, if it's really fitting for only one audience, the target itself. But like think about this, even though it's just in English, adding your hashtags in Korean and English, this double hashtag strategy will boost your reach effort at least double, triple, okay? So for example, like on Instagram, there is a hashtag feed section. And then I know some of you think that hashtag is gone, like something like that. But still, it's another way of SEO, like how Google and other search engines does. So you better to explore, and then you better to put your content out there as much as you can. This is true. So even though it's just in English, just put hashtags in 2 languages. Also, make sure to add your tags on YouTube like in multiple languages. I highly recommend you doing this, because spreading your content initially is way more important, because most of people don't know you. This is correct, right? And additionally, this is bonus tip. If you can actually optimize your website is really great for multilingual targeting, right? So create separate pages and then put a fully localized copywriting there, and also SEO keywords, so that you can maximize SEO effort on even Google and other search engines, okay? I hope it was helpful for you. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and then hit the notification button and then like this video. And if you have any questions about multilingual marketing, feel free to leave a comment below, okay? Bye for now.